Hello, Gemini. How you guys doing? We're going to get right into your October reading. I meditated on your energy and I was feeling all sorts of things. I kept hearing something about a broken garage door. So that could be for somebody. And yeah, I was definitely feeling like uncle, grandfather energy. And something came over me to wear what I thought was my grandfather's sweatshirt. But my mom just ruined that memory telling me that it was actually hers. But same. Ancestral energy in this little sweater I have on. So, anywho, I also pulled some astrology cards, and what came through for you guys was arrival, rebirth, and root. So, really powerful energy there. Pluto and the first house here. And I really just get this sense of deep transformation from the root up. That came through for somebody else's reading as well, from the root up. But definitely deep internal healing and arrival and rebirth. So this, you also had the relationship card pop out as well. So you could be going through a deep awakening right now. We just had Pluto go direct too in the last couple weeks. And I just feel like there's this huge transformation underway for you guys. So that is super beautiful energy to get started with. And energetically, I was just feeling like a really positive aura around y'all. So let's get into it. What do I want to open with today? I think I'm feeling my archangel deck. So we'll use that. Let me just grab it. All right. Let's get into it, y'all. Okay. Wow, Pluto, take back your power. Compassion. Let's see what else. Comfort and gentleness. Wow. Some really like sensitivity on the bottom here. So let me show you these. Take back your power, Archangel Raziel. Use your God-given power and intention to manifest blessings into your life. Compassion, Archangel Zadkiel. I don't really know how to say that. Soften your heart with respect to the situation and all the people involved, including yourself. Comfort, Archangel Azrael. I am with you in your time of need, helping your heart to heal. And gentleness. Be very gentle with yourself at this time. Surround yourself with gentle people, situations, and environments. So I feel like in these cards, it's seeming like you could have went through something pretty, doesn't have to be like negative or anything, but something that's very like tender and close to the heart. It could have been something challenging with, rebirth and Pluto energy, healing at the roots. But it also could have been something just tender to the heart. So let's see what wants to come through for y'all today. Cards jumping right out here. So we're going to look at the past, present, future. Just looking at the past to see what is relevant that I need to know for this reading. See what else wants to come through, and then I'll show you the cards and explain everything to you. That card came out first, so we're going to take that. Death. Wow. Some really big major arcana in this reading already. Two of Swords, King of Cups. Wow. This is a potent reading. Okay. Lock in. Oh my gosh! Sorry, didn't mean to yell. 2 of Cups and the Hermit on the bottom. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. So an herb that might be significant for you is a licorice root. Feel free to check that out. But let's dive in. Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, and the Medicine Wheel. Y'all, that is no joke. Look at how stunning that energy is. The Medicine Wheel is connected to the Wheel of Fortune. I get this sense that this is technically the recent past. A really abundant offer has come through here. You're stable, solid, and have this like really nice foundation here. And I feel like you are in this position to receive a really beautiful offer. This could be a love offer, something really emotionally fulfilling. Let's take a look. Let's see what this Ace of Cups is. What is this Ace of Cups being offered to Gemini here? Stunning. It's stunning. I feel like you have really become very stable within yourself and you're just like ready to receive. Let's see what this Ace of Cups is. Five of Swords. Interesting. 10 of Swords. What the heck? Five of Wands. You've been through it, Gemini. I feel like something, okay, I want to say, I feel like something really made you super resilient in the past. Something could have really done a number on you with this Five of Swords and 10 of Swords energy and Five of Wands. Here's that Five of Wands. I just get this sense that something that you went through really challenged you to become really solid within yourself, regardless of gender with that Queen energy here. But I feel as though it really pushed you to be open to receiving, but you also, you're not willing to settle for anything that's not the real deal here. Queen of Swords, yeah, okay. Interesting. It's funny, this deck works funny with me. Not funny, it's just interesting. It like doesn't directly answer my questions. It kind of takes me on a journey deeper beyond my questions at times. And then like ultimately circles me back. So that was a fun little side quest. But yeah, so we had the Eight of Swords come out and then the Queen of Swords, right as I was saying, how after all of this turmoil, after all of this like rumination, and this is all from the past. This is all the root energy, like connected to your generational trauma, your lineage, your ancestors. This is all of this Five of Swords, 10 of Swords energy here, I feel like comes from whatever patterns have repeated within your bloodlines. And this experience of lack, manipulation, turmoil, causing you to really get trapped in your mind here and feel trapped. The Eight of Swords is a lower octave of the Devil card. So a similar frequency of like feeling trapped but not knowing a way out. So again, taking your power back. This is all relating to all the cards we pulled out in the beginning here of you went through something that really did a number on you, that forced you to be really gentle with yourself and to really energetically understand who to surround yourself with that is nourishing for you. And I get the sense that, yeah, you just completely, after these experiences, it really taught you a lot about how valuable your energy is and who deserves access to you. And that, my dear, is what is leading you to this Ace of Cups. I don't know who's coming through me with that, my dear. I love that, though, because that was not me. I would not say something like that. And that, my dear. I feel like that was someone's, like, grandmother or something. Not that I wouldn't say that, but you know what I mean? I felt called to say it. Three of Wands and the Six of Wands. So you really, okay, this is coming after that Queen of Swords, right? So I feel like you really, like, were like, F that, like, I'm not doing that again. Like, that was too much. It really cracked you wide open. Oh, isn't that the worst? When something, like, causes so much pain on your heart, that can really be the thing that creates alchemy and transformation at times. Yeah, life is a wild journey here. But this Three of Wands, I feel like after that Queen of Swords energy came through, like, you were like, I'm done. I'm not doing this anymore. And you really just, like, focus on what you truly want to manifest. What energy you really want to bring in, and you're not going to, like, open yourself up to anything else. But really moving forward here, too, with that Six of Wands. Wow. Okay. Yeah, so I do feel like this is a love offer coming in here. But it could just be something, like, super emotionally fulfilling. And they have that Ace of Swords on the bottom. I asked if there's anything else that they wanted to bring up in regards to this situation, and nothing fell out. So we're going to leave it at that. But with this medicine wheel, too, I feel like this offer coming in is really going to change the game. Like, this could be an up-leveling and a connection. This could also be a new experience, a new experience coming into your reality. And with that medicine wheel, this is like that deep healing, getting to the roots of your DNA, like really transforming you on a deep level that's going to shift the narrative for the generations to come. And really bringing deep healing also to your ancestors on the other side here. So really honoring you and all of the things that you were willing to feel and to move through to get to where you are now. But this medicine wheel, again, reflects that Wheel of Fortune energy. And I feel like whatever is coming in for you at this moment is changing the game. It is literally shifting timelines, like fate and destiny at hand, like really moving the wheel, moving you into this new season of your life. And I also I heard that it's not coming out clearly here because they don't want you to see it coming, almost. Like, they don't want you to see it coming. So they don't want me to go too deep into the details of whatever this Ace of Cups is. So I would just, on the other side of this camera, try not to focus on it. Just be like, I'm doing my work. I'm doing my day-to-day. I'm focusing on myself. Keep doing that. And kind of just let the universe work its magic. It's so much more fun like that when you can actually just be present with what is. And not get too caught up in, oh my God, like, what's going to happen, blah, 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 blah. I like to use tarot as a tool. Because not all the time are we supposed to know everything. Like, a lot of the time, especially in this season of life, we're in a 9-year. Again, if you want to check out the astrology, we just did a full, I didn't even say this, so I don't know why I said it again. But we just did a full run through of the October astrology, which explains what I'm about to talk about in much more depth. But basically, we are in a 9-year and we're really being asked to surrender on a deep level at this time. And that often requires us not to know like all of the next steps. So I don't like to use tarot necessarily to like figure everything out, because some things are sacred and like not meant, like it is meant to like show up in divine timing. Like spirit does want to surprise you at times. But I like to use it more as like a tool to empower you, and to also like reaffirm your own intuitions about like what is happening energetically, right? So let's keep going. In the present moment, we have the Strength card, the Death card, okay? And we just entered Death season, Scorpio season, fall, in a 9-year, okay? And the Moon card. This is so powerful. This is such a powerful combination. And we do have a full moon coming up. So I feel like that full moon that's coming could be like this peak illumination of whatever this transformation is that you're going through. And I feel like you really are going to have, like, you already have the strength to overcome. I feel like you already overcame like the difficulties here, but I feel like you are going to like become the Strength card. Like it's almost like this sun energy in the background. Like I feel like you are just going to become the sun. Like you are going to like illuminate the sun's light in the heart of this full moon, in the heart of this fall season that we're having. Like I just had seen this image of someone, and it's like all of these masks like falling off, all of the masks coming off, and all that's left is like the beautiful essence of your natural self. Just true, authentic alignment here. Like this is so powerful fucking shit. So that is so exciting. Let's see what they're willing to share. What is this Moon card here? Knight of Pentacles. It's the same energy. It's the same energy. It's like do your day to day and kind of like allow the universe to reveal this for you. It's going to be more like, I just feel like I'm not supposed to go too much into like the details about this. I will pull one on the Death card and just see, but I really think this is just like meant to be like unfolded for you in real time. And that whatever I already shared is kind of like enough. That's like too many cards. That was too many cards. We'll shuffle 3 more times, and if something wants to come out, okay. Yeah, nothing came out. And again, the 3 of Pentacles on the bottom. Same energy of just like needing to kind of like do your day-to-day grind. I don't always get that for this card, but just it like with this Knight of Pentacles too, it's just like that same feeling of like just focus on what's in front of you. Wow. Okay, 2 of Swords, King of Cups, and 2 of Cups. Are you freaking kidding me? You know what I love too? Like the fact that this is in the future now, right? So we have that 2 of Swords. We get this very beautiful, beautiful divine feminine energy of like really going within yourself and trusting this process here, and kind of again like it's almost like I'm hearing some like saying in my head like monkey see monkey do. It's like you're just supposed to be so deeply in yourself that you don't even see this coming. Oh my god. Wait, look at this. She is just blindfolded, 2 of Swords, right? Really like within herself, just like she's doing her thing. Again, like regardless of gender, like you know your story, you know your energy. And then in the reading, like this is how it is. Well, wait, let me look. Yeah, so it's like he's coming forward and bringing this cup, but she's not even freaking looking. Her freaking blindfold's on. And that's how it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be like a surprise. I'm like, is this an engagement? This could literally be an engagement. I do know, I'm not even going to go there, but congratulations. Wait. What if I just ruined the surprise for someone? Okay, well, I don't know. You're not even supposed to see this coming. Don't get me in trouble. I didn't say anything. Um but yeah, that 2 of Cups leading us out. It's like, oh, I just love this energy so much. Even if it's not like an engagement, like this is like definitely a union coming together at some capacity. Like look at that. He's not even looking, and then it's just like the cups, and then it's literally like the last card, 2 of Cups, like you're together. This is like an even match here. Really stunning energy. Oh my god, I'm getting so excited. The World card, really closing out an old cycle and opening up to a new one. Oh my god. Oh, and then we have the 10 of Cups on the bottom. Wow. Wow. Should we ask, like, maybe we can ask, this astrology deck, like, listens. So let's ask. Let's see. Well, first of all, I am seeing a lot of water energy here. Obviously, Gemini, Virgo, Scorpio, Leo, but let's see what signs are important and see if our deck responds here. What zodiac signs should we keep in mind here? Let's see. It literally says 8th house mystery. So it's like you're not really supposed to know. Going back to that. Sagittarius. Okay, interesting, because that's not really coming up in this reading. But yeah, it's so funny. I also just placed the 8th house card on the death card. So I feel like Scorpio could be relevant here. I mean, you're definitely going through a death and transformation, and we're in Scorpio season. So again, like keep the signs in mind, but like everything is so fluid, and like we all have all these signs like within us. So if I ever see them super popping out, I like to name them, and I'm not like super feeling that in this reading. Like that's not really the focus here. But I already named to you like what I am seeing: water, Virgo, Scorpio, Cancer, and Leo. And then we have, again, that Sagittarius card popping out. But all I was going to say is like Scorpio could be coming out because we're in Scorpio season and you're going through this death and transformation, or it could be a sign that you're dealing with. So again, really utilizing your own intuition here too, because, yeah, because that's important, and we're doing collective readings here, so it all is going to look a little bit differently for all the Geminis. But let's shuffle a couple more times and see if anything else wants to come out here with an intention of seeing more zodiac signs that are important to pay attention to. That one wanted to pop out. This card says clarify. Interesting. In Capricorn. Okay, so wow, people. Let's close out the reading with my Starseed Oracle deck. Let me grab it. I built like a little shelf up here, which is so cute. It's it's like these shelves. This is like a hidden bookshelf. And I have the same for like all my little tarot decks over there because I was running out of space. And I just think it's so cool. Anywho, let's do your oracle to close out the reading. I am taking a break from the extendeds. So you're just getting the full freaking thing here. I mean, I definitely go, when I do extendeds, I like to go deeper into the astrology, look at the zodiac signs and do all this stuff, but like even sometimes dive deeper into the oracle cards. But I have to be mindful of time at this time as I'm working on a lot of other creative projects. This is my main project in life, but I do have some other exciting things on the horizon. So we gotta, yeah. Anyways, I don't need to keep talking about that. Let's see what else wants to come through, and then I will show you the cards. Yeah, I think that'll free up some space for the time being. I'll definitely go back to them at some point. But just as we're building the channel, I think it will be nice to create more time to do like twin flame readings and stuff like that. This deck feels like it has some specific messages for you right now, the way it's shuffling and the way the cards are falling out. Wow, this card that just fell out is so beautiful. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. I get so freaking excited. I cannot. Child of the cosmos, the intelligence of the universe lies within you. Heareth, longing for home, homesick for the stars. So this was giving me like really divine feminine energy, like kind of in the beginning with this Queen of Pentacles, like, and all of that softness that we started out with the Archangel cards, taking your power back, compassion, comfort, and gentleness, like really like Spirit telling you to just keep leaning into that receiving energy, and that you really don't have to do anything other than focus and work on yourself. This offer is going to come in when you least expect it. But you are, the universe is you. You are the universe. You have all of this divine essence, wisdom, all within you. And really coming into this inner union and focusing your energy the way that you are is going to bring in this emotional abundance. And I'm hearing, because when you choose you, then everything else chooses you. And that is what you're being encouraged to do, is really just lean into that feminine energy of receiving this embodiment of love. And the last card we have is Fall into My Arms, Surrender, Holding the Opposites, Extremes of Life. So to me, in this scenario, this reading, surrender, really needing to surrender and holding the opposites, right? Masculine and feminine is what I'm picking up on, like within yourself. And that is what's going to bring in this like external mirror to that energy, where you're really just going to be able to receive it and fall into it, rather than anything else. That is really key. So I feel like just letting yourself be balanced and letting yourself like receive is going to be so powerful. And taking action, right? Like leaning into that masculine energy too, but with the focus on you and with the focus on like utilizing that feminine energy to create, to receive, to embody. But then when it comes to the masculine, like utilizing that energy in healthy ways where it has nothing to do with like trying to get love from other people. You're just like, instead, like, okay, for instance, for me, like I have a tarot channel. I'm putting this work out here, which is like a masculine action, right? I'm putting it out to the world, but it is from a very sovereign, feminine place, right? Like I'm doing this for my feminine energy, really. Well, and of course for the collective and all you beautiful people out there. But do you see what I'm trying to say? Like, so the focus stays on you. Okay. All right. Well, this is such a beautiful reading, and I'm just so honored to be able to tap into this energy with y'all. Thanks so much for tuning in. If this resonated with you, please leave a comment down below and let me know. I'd love to hear about it. I'd love to hear some love stories. And yeah, as always, if this resonated, please like, share, subscribe. Please tune in next time. And if you ever want a reading from me, links below. I love y'all so much, and I'll see you soon. Okay.